Starting a food business in the UK is so exciting, but it can be so overwhelming that some people don't even start. You've got your food inspections, you've got your risk assessments, your insurances, your training, your food hygiene. Where do you even start? And that's where a lot of businesses fail before they've even began. So I want to tell you how NCASS can help. This is not sponsored at all. This is a totally unbiased review. I'm just going to tell you guys what we got from NCASS as a business when we first started out. My third pack has just been delivered today, so we're going to unbox it right now and you're going to see how it's helped us become an award-winning business. And I feel totally confident in my food hygiene, my risk assessments, any compliance area of the business. I'm confident, so I'm going to tell you how we got there. Before we go on to the next section, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Please hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be uploading videos every 1 or 2 weeks which document everything in an honest way. I'm not going to go, oh, we're amazing, this is how you do a business, and it's totally unrealistic. I'm going to be real in what problems we come up against, how we use things like NCASS to run our business, and anything that comes along that could help you out in running a food business. So follow along, let's go on to the next section. Right, so this, like I said, this is our third year, so this is our third pack. I don't know what's in here. Well, I've got an idea of what's in here, but I'm gonna open it up right now. So this is our pack. This is where everything is kept, and we're going to go through this in a second. But this is basically your Bible. This is your compliance Bible, your safety management system. You also get a certificate, so you can put that up in your restaurant or in your food truck, your gazebo. It tells you how long you've been a member. It shows your membership number, and it shows customers that you're a member of a catering association, which adds massive weight to your business. So what I would do personally, if you were going to use this to get your business off the ground, I would sign up, go straight to the training section. So you get a discount on food hygiene certificates, so level 1, 2 and 3. You can get qualified straight away in them, and by doing that first, you learn the different areas of the health and safety and the food hygiene that you'll need to fill out your risk assessments. So number one is get your training done. And it's not just food hygiene on there, you can get other courses like allergen awareness, first aid, and your HACCPs, which is hazard analysis critical control points. It's a bit long-winded, but you can get all of your training done. And that is the first part of the learning curve. Now this whole learning curve might feel overwhelming, but take it step by step. Do your food hygiene first, then look at any other courses on there that catch your eye. Definitely your food hygiene level 2 and probably 3. I'd get those done if you're a business owner. 2 and 3, start off with those 2. Do your allergen awareness as well, because then when it comes to the rest of the risk assessments, you'll have a good idea. So get your training done, then move on to your paperwork. So NCASS helps you fill out your risk assessments, and they're tailored to your business. So you'll go through a load of questions and you'll say if it's relevant to your business or not. So for me, having a wood-fired oven, we don't use gas, we don't sell frozen products, we don't keep a hot holding. So it will take out the bits that aren't relevant and it will add in bits that are relevant to your business. So it will generate, based on your answers, your full documentations. So your food safety, your fire safety, and your general health and safety risk assessments. There's no downloading any dodgy PDFs or having a good chat with ChatGPT. Although AI could help you with a lot of questions, this is designed to tick all those legal boxes when it comes to serving food to the public. So answer those questions, get your risk assessments generated, and then move on to the next step. So the next step is your business insurance. Through NCASS, you get a discount with its Giles Insurance. Now, it's quite a good discount. So you think about your monthly fee. We personally pay, I think it's £37.71 per month for NCASS. If you're paying for your insurance, it could be around that price. We get a really good discount for our insurance, which makes it almost cancel itself out. Your insurance might be totally different, but we went for the top insurance, and it is such a good deal. So once you've done your training, you've generated your documents, move on to your insurance, get that set up. Then what you can do is set up your environmental health officer visit, so you get your food hygiene rating. Now, the food hygiene rating is a big, scary thing when you're just starting out. Are you going to get a 3? Are you going to get a 1? Is it going to ruin your business straight away once you put all of this effort into it? If you go through NCASS, you get documents that give you a step-by-step and a tick sheet of what you need to have in place for your inspection. Now, personally, when we had ours, the lady came, really nice lady. We showed her our safety management system, and I could see instantly that she felt confident in us, because she knows that if you have this, then inside here, you've got all your policies, your procedures, your risk assessments, all of your resources that you need. And in there, I had my business insurance certificate, and we also had the food hygiene certificates, which when you do your food hygiene certificates, they get sent almost within a day to your address. So you can do all of this really fast. So do your insurance, get your food hygiene inspection booked, and have all of this ready, and you'll absolutely nail it. Because you've also had that learning curve where by doing your food hygiene certificates and filling out your risk assessments, it's all up there. You've learned all of this stuff. Take your time with it if you need to. Make sure that you know all the parts of these documentation, and it'll all be up there. So if she asks you any questions, or he or she asks you any questions, you'll know and you'll feel confident. So the next benefit of using NCASS is when you're booking events. Organisers a lot of the time ask you for your insurance documents or your risk assessments, and you have to dig through your emails or quickly make up a risk assessment. So with this, you log into your NCASS control panel, you go to send documents, and then in there you can type in where it's going, so their email address. You can select which documents you want to send. You can send your insurance certificate, you can send your food hygiene rating, your training records, your NCASS membership itself, all of your risk assessments. All of this is in one place. So you put the email address in, all of those boxes are already ticked. You can even upload a covering letter or a promo leaflet from your own business. Click send and it's gone. Now, the person receiving that receives an email from your NCASS membership. So already they know that you've taken that extra step to make sure you're compliant. They receive all of the things that they need: your insurance, risk assessments, food hygiene, and your training. You've ticked all the boxes. You can get that to them in 5 minutes of them asking, which is so professional. So that's a massive benefit of this membership as well. The next benefit is there is an app. It's called Digital SMS, Safety Management System. It's right here. And what you can do is on there you can do all of your checks. So every day what you should be doing is, if you go shopping, you should be inspecting what you're buying, making sure that it's all good quality, there's no contamination in your ingredients. So with this, if there is any of that, you log it. So when you have your food inspection again, they can see that you've had issues, but you've sorted them. That's what this is all for. In this app, it's with you all the time, it's on your phone. So you go there, you can click start day. So if you're starting your service, so for us, when we start serving, or just before, say 4 o'clock, I can click start day. It says, are all of your work surfaces clean? Are all your members of staff wearing correct clothing? All your ingredients free of contamination and cross-contamination? You click yes, 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 yes. Or, oh no, I haven't checked that. Go and check it, click yes. And then that's your day started. You then, at the end of the day, or the end of your shift, you end your shift or your day, and it goes, were there any issues? No, done. Or if there were any issues, if you had someone maybe ask about allergens, or if you maybe had a spillage or a fall, you can add that in, and it's logged in the diary. You don't have to go through and write it on your paperwork, which is a massive pain. You can just do it on your phone, it takes 2 seconds. So that makes it really convenient to stay on top of all of your food hygiene. None of us want to do it, but it keeps you professional. The thing is, if you're passionate about your business, you're going to be compliant anyway. You're going to be keeping your food hygiene right up there, but you need to be showing the local authorities that that's what they do, because they're not stood with you all the time. So by just opening your phone and clicking a few buttons and logging it, it makes it so easy. One tip that I'd give you if you were considering joining NCASS would be to read everything. It's so easy to join up, get all of your stuff through the post, and then click all the buttons, do your food hygiene just by clicking through and not reading it. But it's not going to do you any favours. So what I would do is do your food hygiene, but actually read it, and if you have to, then take notes. There's a few rules in there, like the 4-hour rule for ambient temperatures, that you need to just keep a note of. With your risk assessments, yes, it's incredibly boring. You need to read every single page so you're familiar with it. And I'll show you what I mean. So in here, we've got our compliance manual, and it has everything in there. Pest control, hand washing, how to wash your hands, fitness to work, all of these things that you can refer to with employees if you're training someone, or if you want to just learn extra yourself. You've got all of your chopping board colours, how to cool food properly, and then you've got your health and safety. So everything's in here. So read through it. I know it's boring, but you're starting a business. You need to invest time into it. Read that. Some of it might stick. Now, what else have we got? What I'll do, I'll put this back in and I'll show you exactly what's in the folder. So here, what have we got? Cashback when you shop at Booker. So free £100 voucher when you sign up for the cashback scheme. It's showing you here how to sign up to the app that I was talking about. So you can just scan the QR code. Cashback on Cala. You've got stickers, and then you've got your allergens. So both of these we display in our gazebo. Let's go through this folder. So we've got our business details, an introduction, and we've got like a contents, shows you where everything is. Legal requirements, so it shows you here, say employers must have valid employers liability insurance of 5 million or 10 million is recommended. So you've got the legal requirements for your food business. In here, 4 different elements to the safety management system: compliance, policies, daily diary, additional resources. We've got our compliance manual, and in here, like I said, you've got your hand washing, your procedures, you've got everything that you need in there. Policies and risk assessments, all in there. And then you've got your daily diary. It shows you everything you need but it also tells you how to check your deliveries, temperature readings, weekly review, opening and closing checks, which you can do on the app. But if you want to, you can write it. So your additional checks, closing checks, and then you get a whole, I'd imagine it's a year's worth of diary. So these are all of your temperature logs for your fridges. So you can fill these in every day or every week. You've got delivery checklists, allergen matrix, training matrix, your cleaning plan, suggested cleaning plans, maintenance log. So as you can see, yes, there's a lot of paperwork, but what it saves you is scratching around trying to get everything. Maybe it's an intense few hours to get everything up together when you're setting this up, but for a whole year, you know that you've got this safety system, everything's in one place, and you can feel confident, especially if you're just starting out. If you're just starting out, I would seriously take a look at it. For us, it was a game changer. I was looking at all different, I was trying to find a list of what we needed. I was trying to ask the environmental health officer, but there was no one place. So finding this one place where I can put my details in, put the business in, put what we do in, and then it gives me my risk assessments, my health and safety assessments, and my diary. It's a game changer. So yeah, that is it. So my summary would be, if you're starting out in a food business, get yourself a membership, even if it's just for the first year. You're gonna save a load of time and stress. You're gonna have everything documented in one place, which makes it easy for you. If you wanna come to your renewal and think, I could do this without NCASS, I can make my own documents, then absolutely fine. But it's worth signing up if you're just starting out, getting everything up together, and then going from there. Personally, we're going to keep the membership going because it is a small monthly fee, but I know that I've got all of this in place and I can rely on it, and I feel confident in that side of the business. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and subscribe, stick around for the next video, and I'll see you on the next one.